It's beer and food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and today I thought I'd pair a lager, a premium lager from Ukraine, with a tube of hot Flamin cheese Pringles. There's the Pringles, 160 grams. Now, I have reviewed these before. It's been a few years. I looked at them in the shop and I thought, oh, they're new, they're nice. Brought them home, looked at the channel. Yeah, done them before. But then I thought to myself, oh, let's do them. Like, they might have changed. They might be a bit better. Or maybe they'll go really well with this premium lager from Ukraine. It's by Obolon. I picked it up at one of those kind of European beer shops. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. I review beer from all over the world. If you've been following the channel for a while, maybe you've been following from the very start, you know that I'll drink a beer from Poland, Latvia, Germany, France, Spain, anywhere, America, Ukraine. There's no message here, there's no kind of like reason for me to be kind of specifically looking for Ukrainian beer. It just happened that I went into a shop and I found some. But all the best to their people anyway. And I say that with everybody's people, Polish people and all sorts of people around the world. So we got a one finger white head, good levels of carbonation, and this one's got a slight haze to it, which I always find slightly surprising when you open, say, a premium lager from a big brewing nation, a big country, or a big brewery from a big country, big brewery from a little country. You find that normally a premium beer, a premium lager would be clear, but this one's not. Look, a little bit of haze there, straw coloured. Ukraine is the breadbasket of Europe, they say, of the world. So they produce a lot of wheat, malts. So it's perfect for them to brew beer, isn't it? Let's get the aroma. A little bit of bitterness in this one. A little bit of sweetness too. It's a little bit musty. The head's not really kind of kept. I'm going to check the date. A little bit musty on this one. Well, actually, I'm reviewing this beer August 2025, and the date on here is the 5th. So the people in the World Beer Shop have sold me an old beer. It does smell a bit, it doesn't smell its freshest. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Doesn't taste its freshest either. I mean, I can get past it. I know where the beer should be. It's that slight old beer taste. Like when I review a bottle of, say, something like this from the 70s. Something like this, Thomas Hardy's Ale from the 70s. This liquor has been here for a number of years, this kind of like mead, at 12%. I imagine that's just been sat there. I imagine that's got that old smell now. Yeah, that old, it's almost like a treacly, sort of taste that, of course, wouldn't be there if the beer was fresh. Perhaps that explains that little bit of haze as well. Getting past it, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it's drinkable. There's still a lot of carbonation there. There's a good hop character coming through, so when the beer was brewed fresh, I imagine it was really kind of a lovely bitterness to it, a premium Pilsner. So a good all-round solid beer, this. Just a bit old. Maybe I should have looked at the bottom of the can, but I never do. I always presume beer's fresh. You never think to yourself, oh, I'm going to be sold a really old beer. It just never crosses people's minds, does it? Flaming hot. Cheese Pringles. Oh yeah. That sort of smelly cheese, but with some heat. Yeah. They're hot. You know that cheap powdered cheese flavour you get on like a pack of cheap cheese puffs? That's what you're getting on these. But with some heat, with some spice. I like them. I like the cheap cheese flavour, the cheap curly puff, cheese puff, cheap cheese flavour on them. And then the heat, massive. Oh, yeah. The heat's bold. Gonna rate them straight away. Oh, yeah, they're flaming hot. They're flaming hot. They're the type of Pringles I really like. Something really different. I bought the flame grilled steak recently, and they were good, but they weren't great. Oh, they're a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the Pringles. Whew. I'm gonna have to look past the old beer Obolon Premium, look past the fact that it was old, and rate it if it was a fresh beer, because that's only fair, isn't it? Now, it's crisp, it's refreshing, it still has some hop bitterness. I imagine when that beer was fresh, it was really hoppy. I also like that enough to give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.